Rattles Travel Gossip Tea, Thursday, June 12, 2025. Opening brief. Hey there, my gorgeous people. It's your girl Rattles, back at it again, this time straight out to this dope hotel suite. I'm sipping on something strong looking, fly, and ready to spill the tea on today's travel dramas. Let's get into it. First brief. Man tries to bring a mini fridge on a plane. So there was this dude at the airport recently trying to check in a mini fridge as his carry-on. TSA was like, nah bruh, that ain't happening. He started arguing, saying it was for his medical needs. Turns out, it was just for his cold drinks and snacks. People were losing it, Logan and recording the whole thing. Medical needs, my ass. This man was just trying to keep his drinks cold like he was at a picnic. TSA was over there shaking their heads, like, bro, take that icebox home and come back with a regular bag. He was embarrassed, but at least he gave everyone at the airport a good laugh. Second brief. Woman gets stuck in hotel room door. A woman in Miami got herself stuck in her hotel room door recently. She was trying to squeeze through with a huge suitcase and ended up wedged in there half in, half out. Hotel staff had to come and pry the door open to get her out. She was mortified, but at least she had a good story to tell. Girl, you should have seen the struggle. She was in there kicking and screaming, trying to get out. It was like a human size can opener trying to get through a tiny hole. Next time, check out the door size before you try to drag a whole wardrobe through it. Third brief. Cruise ship passenger finds a shark in his bed. This one's crazy. A guy on a Caribbean cruise woke up to find a small shark in his bed. He freaked out, started screaming, and the whole ship went into chaos. Turns out, someone had a prank gone wrong, and the shark was just a tiny one they caught and put in the bed. The guy was shook, but he's gonna have one heck of a story to tell as well. A shark in the bed. That's a whole new level of sleeping with the enemy. I can only imagine the look on his face when he pulled back the covers and saw those beady eyes staring back at him. He probably thought he was dreaming. Travel tip of the day. Always double check your luggage restrictions, or you might end up with a feathery friend in your carry-on. Fourth brief. Hotel guest finds uninvited guest in room. A hotel guest in New Orleans checked into his room and found a surprise waiting for him, a live alligator in the bathtub. The guest, who was there for a weekend getaway, screamed and rushed out of the room. Hotel staff were called and safely removed the gator, but not before the guest had a heart attack-inducing experience. Now I've heard of hotel bugs, but an alligator. This man must have thought he was in a real-life version of a Jungle Book. I can just imagine him screaming, Shere Khan in the bathtub. Hotel staff better give him a free upgrade and a lifetime supply of trauma pills. Next time you book a hotel, make sure to check for unwanted wildlife. Unless you're into that sort of thing, then more power to you. Fifth brief. Man proposes to girlfriend at airport, she says no. A man planned a surprise proposal at the airport, down on one knee with a ring and everything. His girlfriend, not feeling it, said no and walked away. The crowd went wild with a mix of woos and ahs. He was heartbroken, but he'll recover, maybe next time choose a less public setting. Ouch. That rejection stung worse than a wasp at a picnic. Poor fella, but at least he went big or went home. Maybe next time, keep it simple and sweet. Sixth brief. Family gets lost in hotel maze. A family checked into a fancy hotel and got so lost in the maze of corridors that they ended up in the wrong room. They kept knocking on doors, thinking they were in the right place, but it was a mix-up. Finally, they found their room, but not before giving the hotel staff a good laugh. Hotel hopscotch. They were like rats in a maze, trying to find their cheese. Next time, follow the breadcrumbs or just ask for a map. Closing brief. For that next trip, if you're looking for those deals that's hotter than flames, visit breathtakinglagoon.com, no cap. That's a wrap, my beauties. Keep it real and keep those travel stories coming. Rattles out.